Right, so we have this question on radicals which says simplify and express this whole expression in the form p plus q root 3, where p and q are rational numbers. Then we also have to state the values of p, q. So what we've been given is 1 divided by 1 plus root 432, okay, minus 3 root 8, then plus 2 root 7. So what we have to do is, we have 3 numbers in the square roots. We have 432, we have 48, and we have 27. We have to find square numbers that can go into these numbers that we have here. So let's start with the smallest number, 27. 27, root 27 can be written as 9 times 3. So that is root 9 times 3. So the square root of 9 is 3. So it's 3. 48. 16 can go into 48 3 times. So we can say 48 times 3. Sorry, not 48, but 16 times 3. So 16 times 3, which is the square root of 16 times the square root of 3, will just be 4 root 3. How about 432? So let's see. So 432, we can use 144. 144 multiplied by 3, of which the square root of 144 is 12, and the square root of 3 will just remain as 0. Right. So figure out a square number that can go into the numbers we're looking for. So this is what we're going to look like. 1 divided by, so 1 plus 432 can be written as root 144, a square number, multiplied by root 3. So 3 times 144 is 432, minus 3. 48 can be written as 16 times root 3. And lastly, 27 can be written as root 9 times root 3. So this is equals to, numerator, still have 1. Denominator, we'll say 1 plus, the square root of 144 is 12. So 12, 3. Square root of 16 is 4. So we'll say 3 times 4 is 3. Square root of 9 is 3. So we'll say 2 times 3. Root 3. This is equals to 1 over. So 1 plus 12 root 3 plus, not plus, but minus. It's supposed to be here. So minus 12 root 3 plus 6 root 3. So clearly you can see that this cancels this because they're the same. One is positive, one is negative. This is equals to 1 over 1 plus 6. So now we have to rationalize what we have. Just clear off all this. So it's 1 over 1 plus 6 root 3. The conjugate here is 1 minus 6 root 3 over 1 minus 6 root 3. Now let's do the expanding, the multiplying. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 6 root 3 is 6 root 3. Denominator, 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 6 root 3 is negative 6 root 3. 6 root 3 times 1 is 6 root 3. Then 6 root 3 times 6 root 3 will be 6 times 6 is 36. Then root 3 times root 3 is 3. So this is equals to, numerator, 1 minus 6 root 3 divided by denominator. This cancels this. They're the same. One is positive, one is negative. So 1 minus, so 36 by 3 is 108. So this is equals to 1 minus 6 root 3 divided by negative 107. Now split the denominator to both numerators. So this will look something like this. 1 divided by negative 107 minus 6 root 3 divided by negative 107. So this implies that the first part is negative 1 over 107. The second part, we have a negative and a negative there, so it will become positive 6 over 107, the root of 3. Just write it like this. It's not a denominator, but it's multiplying everything. Now remember, we're supposed to equate it to what we're given, is this form. So this whole thing is equals to E plus Q root 3. So whatever we have here is our P. So let's state P. E is equals to negative 1 over 7, and whatever we have here in front of the root 3, we equate it to whatever we have here, which is our Q. So Q value is 6 over 107. So there we have it.